So I'm sitting here watching Gathalion and his friends play the new Destiny 2 DLC, Warmind. It does not, for me anyway, it does not inspire a strong buy feeling. Like, I don't want to pull out my debit or my credit card and put down $20 to play this DLC. It feels like more of the same old, same old. It doesn't really feel brand new. And at this point in the game, there's just something intrinsically wrong about it. Feels intrinsically wrong about having to fight the same foes and revisit places that we've been to in the base game. Now, I know they've done this in DLC, before in the past, either with Destiny 2 or Destiny 1. And if you have been paying attention, especially to Destiny 1, you were probably able to recognize the patterns of what Destiny 2 was going to be, and you may not have picked it up. And if you did pick it up, you probably didn't pick up the Season Pass like I did. Unfortunately for me, I didn't actually have to purchase Destiny 2. It was actually a sponsored copy, and I'm very, very thankful for the followers who made that happen, as they wanted my honest opinion of it. And I think there's probably a market for people who want unbiased views and opinions of Destiny 2. And it's probably, my channel and channels like it that are going to be able to provide that for you. It's not necessarily the ball guy or King Gathalion or Lucky and Butt Wipe who are, or Miss 5,000 Watts. We're going to be like really eager and overjoyed and, really want to sell you on the fact that, Destiny is a fun game. Because I can tell you it's not. Playing Destiny 2, the base, before the DLCs came out, it didn't really, it really wasn't that fun. It was fun for like 5 minutes, and then things got repetitive and super boring. And the DLCs, I just feel like there's not a whole lot of effort put into them. Like, I'm watching Gathalion, play now. This portal where the witch is coming out from is something that was taken directly out of Destiny 1. It just doesn't have that. I remember getting hype for Destiny DLC releases. I remember going through the grind, stacking up engrams and stacking up materials, and now it's just I didn't even bother playing Curse of Osiris because it just looked terrible. And all the reviews that came out after it, after I told folks, hey, you may not want to buy this, definitely fell in line with what I was thinking about, how it didn't feel finished, how it felt rushed, how it just wasn't up to par. And honestly, when I look at this gameplay, when I look at this gameplay from Warmind, I kind of get the same feeling. Like, we're supposed to be dealing with like Rasputin, and everything that comes with that, and here we are fighting the Hive. Now, I understand the Hive are probably worked in the story somehow, some way, but my beef with the DLCs has always been they don't necessarily follow a linear path. They kind of like hop, skip, and bounce around, right? So I'm looking at these guys play now, and this is all like busy work. You're probably going to do this for the next 5-10 minutes. There's no real significant mechanics to this. I'm pretty sure you may have to shoot something out in order to knock the Hive Wizard shield down, but that's something that we've done before. I think Destiny players are ready for a new enemy. We're ready for more breathtaking scenery and planets. We're going back to Mars for like the first time, I think, since Destiny 1. Shit, at this point in time, I really don't even know, and I don't care. All I know is the game doesn't really have that refresh feeling, and even though it is just $20, and I'm sure we all have spent $20 on worser things, with the state of Destiny 2 right now, it's getting hard to figure out what's one of the worser things you've actually spent $20 on, because this is pretty bad. Like I said, it just doesn't look fun. Like, watching this, I don't want to say, you know what, I got to put down my $20, man, and get this. Like, I just don't. So again, guys, this is somewhat of a fairly quick review, or subjective review on the game and the DLC thus far. Again, keep in mind, guys, if the game is great and I pick it up and I play it, this tone could change. But this has been my tone on the game for a while now, and I don't really see it changing. And if you're someone who's out there who's watches the videos and you say, hey, I want an honest opinion, I'm tired of being overpromised, under-delivered with Destiny and Bungie, and even though they came out with the forum and people feel good about where Destiny's going in the fall, if this DLC does not wow and does not impress, this game will not make it until the fall. Right now, this man has about 11,000 people watching the stream. If you go on the Fortnite stream right now, they just put Thanos in the game, and that was like an update that happened, what feels like overnight. Destiny to make an update takes forever. So if you go and you actually watch a Fortnite stream, these guys easily have 20,000. You know, I was watching Tim the Tap Man, and at that time I think he had like 15 or so thousand, and I was going back and forth between the two streams, Gathalion stream, and Gathalion had like 9,000. So the game, you know, it's safe to say the game's in not necessarily the best state. If this DLC does not wow, it's not going to have the longevity or the lifespan to get the game until the fall for us to see some of these amazing changes that the devs are making. Honestly, I just don't have faith in the devs anymore. So I really don't care what they have working on in the fall. Like I said, if I pick up, you know, the game, if I play it somewhere, if you know, a viewer out there decides to sponsor the DLC and playing it makes it feel different, and hey, I'll tell you guys. But honestly, I'm not feeling that way. So if you like the comment, like it. If you dislike the video, dislike it. If you like the video, like it, comment, rate, subscribe, turn on the bells for post notifications, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.